Greetings and welcome to another DFG vid. So I've come out to the Golden Triangle today. Nice little creek here. Thankfully there's some water flowing. I wasn't sure whether we were going to get that or not. But yeah, up to the Golden Triangle, sort of near Ballarat, crevice area. And I haven't come out today specifically for prospecting. I actually had to come up this way for a little something else. And now I've got a couple of hours left at the end of the day, so why waste a drive up to the Golden Triangle? So yeah, I've got my gear with me. Probably just going to do a little bit of sluicing, panning, maybe crevicing. But yeah, a little bit of colour would not go astray. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. So it's a pretty nice looking creek here. Lots of bedrock around. Looks to be really nice as well. It's running across the stream, so that's exactly what we want. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to try a little crevice down here. When I got here, that little section was sort of filled in, sort of like that. And I stuck me poker down through there and I could feel it went a lot deeper, so I figured might be a bit of gold down there. And yeah, I've started digging it out and it's going pretty deep, so I'm pretty excited. Filled half a bucket there. I'm going to keep filling up. I'll get this bucket filled up and then I'll show you what I get from it. Don't know how it's going to go. We'll see. Okay, so I've filled up my bucket now. It's probably about 15 litres of material in there, just below the waterline. And as I said, I was digging in that, between those, you can see that rock there, that large rock there, it's about a foot in between, and I've dug down, surprisingly, about 1.5 foot. I went that end. I mean, really, probably should have gone that end, but I went that end. And yeah, I got down about 1.5 foot. So yeah, I'm just going to set the sluice up. Probably over there. And I'll be interested to see if I get anything out of this. Rightio, so I just got that bucket through the sluice. Didn't see a lot of gold. Not at all, didn't actually see any gold at all. But this first ripple is absolutely packed out with black sands. Even down into this third ripple here. Lots of black sand. So who knows what could be lying underneath that. So yeah, I'll get it into a pan and hopefully we get some colour. So there we have it. That's the results of that bucket. Did get some colour there. A few pieces up the top. They're not actually too bad either, but for my whole bucket, I was hoping for a little bit better. So I might just quickly have a poke around at another spot before it gets too dark. As I mentioned, I'm only here because I was up in Ballarat, so just stopping by for a couple of hours before I go home, and since I want to avoid the... Whoa. Pardon me. But yeah, since I want to avoid the peak hour traffic as well, so I'm just going to stick around here for a couple of hours. Probably got about 40 minutes left, to be honest, because I've been piss farting about, so... Yeah, any colour, which what I got already, has made my day, so I'm a pretty happy camper. Alright, the sun's just about to go down, so I think I'm going to call it a day. Just did another bucket, just the one more bucket, and a couple of cheeky crevices. So yeah, didn't get a lot of gold for today, but better than nothing, considering I wasn't even planning on coming out at all today. And there we have it. That's the haul for the day. As always, not horrible. Some of those bits are quite nice and chunky, but yeah, on the whole, nothing to write home about. But for 2 hours when I wasn't even coming out to pan, I'm pretty stoked about that. Anyway, thanks for joining me for this short video. Hopefully I'll have another one up next week. I plan on going out camping next week, spending a couple of days in a spot where I know I'll get some pickers, so exciting times ahead. Till then. Gold!